Welcome to the Story Forge podcast. Sorry for blowing out your eardrums and blowing out your back. Pause, unpause. We are two of the most epic, greatest storytelling podcast hosts, authors in the universe. My name is Dominique Mondesir, and that handsome man opposite me is
Gabriel, Rathweg.
We are two best-selling storytellers who do something very unique. We tell stories on the fly. Sometimes, well, not every podcast, but 90% of the times we try and hit it. But today we've got a special. We're going to call this season 2. We've got something epic coming for you, ladies and gentlemen. But before we have that, how are you, my brother? How are you?
Dude, I am doing great, Mr. Mondesir. I am doing phenomenal. You know what I forgot to do is click start on Instagram, and now we are live on Instagram.
Hey, Insta.
We are live across the board. X is live. Let me just double check on X. I'm also not only the best-selling author of such infamous titles as From Chef to Crafter Conqueror. I am Gamer. We're live on X. We're live. All right, we're good to go. What were we talking about? How am I
Tell me your books. That's me. Gabe. You write from. He writes from Gabe, from Chef to Crafter, from My Island, which is behind Gabe, which was thought of on this podcast. I am Gamer, also mercenary to chef. Is that the title for the eighth one?
Mercenary reincarnated as a chef.
As a chef. That which is coming out again in a couple of months.
April 28th, my guy, April 28th. I can't wait, man. It's a big couple months for me, man. The next 6 months are huge for me.
I got a lot of again, by the way. You're frozen. There we go.
Am I there now?
There we go. Yeah, you got a lot coming out. You got shit tons coming out. In the next couple of months.
It's like hopefully I overwhelm the zeitgeist, and people are like, "Holy shit! Look at this guy. He's everywhere. He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. He is everywhere and doing everything." Yes.
But tell me about you, bro. Tell me about you. We were talking about what we were going to be doing in the episode, but we'll get back to that. I want to know how you're doing.
I'm good, man. I am close to finishing book 3 of Destroyers. I actually have a concept of the cover, book 3, which is amazing. When that's finalized, I will share that with you probably next week.
Okay.
Aphon have sent that across, which looks fucking amazing. Very almost fantasy horror-esque, which is book 3 is more of. But yeah, apart from that, I'm all good. I'm all just trying to get this damn book finished. Life is good. Healthy, happy, and safe. Yeah. I can't ask for more.
Safe? You're safe?
Yeah, safe.
Okay, good. Well, yeah, man, you guys got some wild-ish going on over there, bro.
Wild-ish going on everywhere, but I'm saying,
everywhere. The world is on fire.
Fire. Literally and figuratively, the world is on fire. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to take you away from the files and the list and everything else. We are here to do something a bit different. Oh, before you do you want to put the links in the chat?
I'm doing it as we speak, man. All right,
perfect.
As you speak. Let me put this little background Tokyo Chill Soul.
While Gabriel does that, this thing, ladies and gentlemen, think of this as season 2. Season 1 was a little bit rough. I'm not gonna lie. It was fun though. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
It was amazing.
We were finding
amazing.
We were finding our feet. But season 2, we brainstormed on last episode.
Bro. Season 2. Boy, do we have something in store for you. Go ahead.
So
this season's gonna be amazing.
Amazing. So we brainstorm a few shits. And we've come up with an idea. And again, I don't think this is done anywhere if I'm honest.
I 100% know it's not done anywhere else in the world.
Because everyone's scared of AI and scared of the repercussions. It's a weird time. So if you're like a creative, the worst thing for anyone to say is that you did your creative art via AI. So
currently at this point in the space,
currently it's a weird time. It's a weird time in the world, but it's a weird time to be a creative. Like I know awful friends who've been labeled with that AI stick and it tars. But we don't care about the haters. We don't care about our names being dragged in the mud. We
haters
only care.
Hate.
Ooh, haters are gonna hate. Haters gonna hate.
They hate us because they
hate us, son. so we are doing something different.
Shit.
We will be battling Grok, Super Grok, almost like.
Read. Can you see? You want to read it? Read it out.
No,
Here,
read it. I'll read it out.
You read it. Can you see it on the screen here? Let me move our safe faces to the side.
Beside. All right.
Can you read that? Here.
Hold on. Make that bigger.
Wait. I mean, I know you're old now.
I'm old as shit.
Dom is a 65-year-old man in a 48-year-old man's body.
I was 65 years old when I was 18. I've always been old. Anyway. Season 2 of the Story Forge podcast is where your host, Gabriel Rathweg. Pause. Do you have a second middle name? I always wondered that. Do you have a middle name?
I do.
What is it?
I'm not gonna tell you online.
Oh no. Okay. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. All right.
It's a secret. It has to do with some pen names and a little bit of no, I'm just kidding. I'll tell you later.
Okay, no worries. All right. Season 2 of the Story Forge podcast is where your hosts, Gabriel, secret middle name Rathweg, and Dominique Mondesir create a story on the fly out of thin air. But this season, they are battling the AI Super Grok. The 3 combatants will face off in a 2 versus 1 battle, human against AI, in a creative storytelling role-playing battle of epic proportions. The first theme and the beginning of the battle in the war between human authors and AI is a tower defense. The rules of the game as follows. And this is where you find us. This is where you find us, ladies and gentlemen, doing something which I'm sure has not been fucking done before. And we're gonna go. And we're gonna go. So
your language, bro. You're such a dude. You're like a.
I know. It's just the language.
Kick us out the algorithm, dog. Kick out the algorithm.
I know.
Okay, wait. So it's already over. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, shit, fuck. Cocksucker, motherfucker, shit, piss.
So,
and dirty cock.
The rules are as followed. What are the rules? What are the rules?
Wait, I gotta finish linking these books.
Right.
So everybody, hey, I know we got to get into the storytelling, which we shall, but we got to link all these books because if you haven't noticed, every one of our podcasts is free. We don't charge. Dom and I also stream regularly our writing process. We don't charge. It's all free. So we got our only income is our books. That's how we make our money.
And let's be honest, we will be never in a million years will be monetized. Will any sponsors put their names to the shit that we say?
Dude,
so
here's my philosophy. My whole goal in life is to be free as possible from everything.
Mine too.
That is I never gonna take sponsorship money.
Mine too. Well, I
never though. I don't know.
Never say never. Never say if Audible or Grammarly or someone wants to throw me a few shekels. It has to be good shekels. Then maybe. I'm not.
Just careful with the words you use, dog. It's a very difficult time in the world. I would be careful of the words that come out your mouth.
Hold on. Force. Has something happened to Grammarly?
No, not Grammarly.
What are the?
You know. What? Oh, you know, son. You know.
All right, we'll have to have a discussion offline.
The audience knows as well. The audience, everybody who's watching, they all know to spend them words, spending them things.
We'll have to have a discussion offline. No worries. So yeah, so that is what we shall be doing today. Battling. So season 2 will be primarily us versus Super
The
Grok,
AI.
the AI. What also I like is that we're both olds and we forget shit. And Super Grok will remember everything, and it will catalog or categorize whatever we say. So each episode should be more coherent and consistent, because we can look back if Gabe saves the chat and see where we left off. So it'd be a continuous game.
Which I'm on the fence about, and I don't know if we should do, because it kind of destroys the theme of the podcast.
Well, we can do a couple of episodes, like 1 or 2. It doesn't have to be a continuous fucking. You know what I mean?
Right.
It just at most 3 episodes, and then spin off, because I think we can. 1 episode is not enough to get in the minutia, Gabe. The minutia of the storytelling arc. The minutia. Why?
Some people say the minutiae.
Why does a certain author creator use words like that? You know what? I was thinking about the minutia, and it struck me. And
Who does
like
that?
Mate, there's some. I want to use wankers, like author wankers.
Give me a name.
I don't. They're like old trad publisher dudes who write once. You know what I mean. Who write once a year. Who teach how to write, and it's all like navel gazing, and it's like and the book's always fucking boring.
You know, there's a whole world of girls who go and bang those dudes out because they're attracted to that.
I know.
That's wild, dude.
That's super wild. I know. It's just
what
it's mate. What you can do, you can do.
Man, whatever floats your boat, man.
If the girls like the tweed jackets and the patches and shit, if that floats your boat, my ladies, that floats your boat. No judgment here. No judgment here. So, anyway,
everything is linked, I believe. All of our stuff's in the chat. We got our books in there.
Like and subscribe. If you're listening to this, like and subscribe, motherfucker. Like and subscribe. And motherfucker,
as Gabe says, don't be a dick. It's free, bitch.
And motherfucker is non-binary. Just like and subscribe, motherfucker. Non-binary.
What's non-binary? How does that work? Transpose.
I almost took the bait. Almost took the bait. Anyway, the rules. What are the rules? So,
hold on. There's nothing wrong with X. Let me go into X real quick. It's not Am I frozen?
You're frozen again. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Hey, let me move this over here to X. There's something going on with.
Something going on with X. You're frozen again. Yeah.
Oh.
Something going on with
X.
It's
there. It's just not populating. Whatever. It is what it is.
Whatever. It is what it is. All right.
Okay,
rules.
Let me go. Rules. Let me pull up the.
So I would like some sort of dice.
Okay, wait. So rules game. The game. What's the game? Tower defense battle. In
space. Okay. Each team has a certain number of points, I guess.
Okay, let's see. Rules as follows. Each team has
certain
X number of points per level that changes based on each round. A round consists of each author taking one turn telling a
story?
2 to 3 to 5 minute story
Okay.
in the what?
2 to 5 minute story in the
The-
turn. The turn.
No, wait. Telling 3 to 5 minute 3 to 5 minute excerpt or whatever that advances the story. That advances.
That's
What is
the
it? 3
story.
to 5 minute excerpt that
That's the
advances
story.
the story.
Should we have? I do want dice. I don't know why. I want dice.
Super Grok will use a random number
generator.
dice
That's it. Cool.
generator to decide the outcomes of each storyteller's battles during their turns.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's see what else. X number of points. Which changes? Telling.
Changes. What else we got?
Okay.
Think.
Of each author, take each author, comma, and Super
Grok.
Okay.
Okay.
The storytellers can only increase their defensive and offensive capabilities by 1 level each round.
We also put think about allocating points.
Right.
Yeah. So
after each full round is complete, each storyteller will be awarded points based on their successes and failures.
How about this? You know, you were quite. How about we just do like a story a month? How's that
okay,
sound?
let's just see how it goes.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Okay.
Super Grok will keep track of all character, enemy, ally, and other combatant information impartially for all storytellers, including themselves.
I don't think
Super Grok will take its cues from Dominique.
This is what I was going to say to you. So
and Gabriel and continue the story with whatever themes they use.
How are we inputting our story, our bit in there? Or we just text to chat or
text to chat?
Okay.
Do you have text to chat?
I got to. So look, yes. Hold on.
And then we got to copy paste it.
Yeah. What?
So do you have Super Grok?
No. On Chat GPT, my son. On Chat GPT.
Well, you use Chat GPT.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. Wait. If we do Okay, well, let's just start with Super Grok today because we're getting a little complicated. Well, we could do both.
All right. Both in the future. Let me.
Let's just add ChatGPT. Fuck it, let's do all four. Okay. Between humans and authors. 2 verse 1 versus.
I think you're making it too complicated.
No. I think it'd be good. Okay, you just gotta do. You gotta put your stuff in ChatGPT, and I'll put my stuff in. Maybe it is.
It's too much. All right.
It'll be so much fun because listen, because this is how you win in games on hard mode with AI. You put AI on hard, and AI has to fight each other too, not just you. Because if you're just fighting the AI, you lose.
I know.
Every time. Like StarCraft, Warcraft, everything. If you're just playing AI, you kind of lose every time. But if you have them fighting each other too, it fucking works out.
I'm trying to think of how to put that in though.
What we would have to do is, okay, so you have to put what I put into Grok into ChatGPT and vice versa. But all we gotta do, I think, is you just copy paste into Messenger.
Okay.
And I'll copy paste into Grok and vice versa. Do you know what I mean?
Kind of. All right. So
like here, for example, I'll show you. Where's do I have
hold on. Let me bring up chat.
Facebook. Oops. Facebook. Okay, so I'll pull up chat. Oh, sorry, Geneva. Okay, let's pop this out. Can I pop it out? Well. Okay, so there's this. So I would just take.
So send me what you've written then, and I will.
Well, let me. Well, the thing is, I gotta change the thing. But here's what I would do. I would do this, and then I would just, boom, and then you take that.
Yeah. Hold on.
Copy it into ChatGPT.
Okay. Hold on. So when either I don't know about you, but when I'm using speech to text, it mutes you. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if it's going to be the same for you as well.
Well, can you talk and type?
Yes. But
okay, let's try that out first.
You might hear the tapping on the audio.
I like the tapping.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right. So let me fix this. Don't put that in. Let me fix this. 2 verse 1.
Okay. Hold on. You
versus 1 battle. Human against AI. Here's what the first theme: human authors and AI's tower defense. Okay. The AIs.
So hold on. Are we fighting two AIs?
They're fighting us. They're fighting each other too.
Okay. So okay.
Super Grok and Chat GPT in one turn. You know what's crazy? This should blow fucking the internet up.
Hopefully, we'll see.
I would just let's think about it. Think about it just like this, okay? Let me not get sidetracked.
Have you sent the new one? Sent the new copy and paste and send that across.
Hold on, I'm almost done. And
right.
Chat GPT. Keep track. And Chat GPT take their cues. Themes the humans used. Okay. All right. The winners are decided by whoever is left alive at the end of the podcast. the battle. Wait. Okay. Wait. The battle between Dominique team Dominique Mondesir and Gabriel Rathweg versus Super Grok versus Chat GPT begins now.
Okay.
Okay, let me copy this. Select all.
Send that shit across.
Sending it across. Boom.
So, do I have to send my response to you then?
So here's what we do. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Okay, let me see if this makes sense to you. So what we'll do is I'll copy this into Grok, right?
Yep. Have you sent it to chat? Hold on. Have you sent it to chat?
I just put it through.
Oh, it's not come. Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, I didn't. Here you go. There it is.
Cheers. All right, go on.
Okay, so I'm putting it in Grok. Let me put us to the side. And then what I'll have to do is copy what Grok says to you in there. You put that in ChatGPT, and then whatever ChatGPT says, you copy and put back to me, and I'll put in here.
All right, cool.
In between whatever we put, too.
Yes.
So like you just put what you say in ChatGPT.
Yep.
And then copy that and put it in. Okay. So
I'm just about to.
It's gonna be a work in progress. It's gonna be a work in progress.
I know already. All right. So I'm just gonna put my shit in chat. I have sent click.
And I wish we could share each other's fucking screens.
I know.
Like you could share your screen too, but whatever.
All
right. So I'm gonna put this music on for the 8-bit, and then we're gonna introduce StoryForge episode 41. Everybody, the new and improved, different StoryForge podcast.
There's gonna be some hiccups, but we'll get through it. Let's go
together.
All right.
Welcome to the StoryForge podcast, episode 41, season 2. Let's freaking go.
Let's go, my brother. Let's go.
Mr. Mondesir, are you ready to battle, sir?
I am ready to battle. I am ready. ChatGPT is doing its thing.
Should I sound more gay? Are you ready to battle, sir?
It sounds super gay. Okay. Let's go.
All right. So here we go. Beginning of season 2 of the StoryForge podcast. Dominique and Gabriel. That's me.
Hold on.
Are
we also reading the AI? We have to obviously read the AI's. Okay.
Yes. Obviously.
I'm just trying to. All right. Cool.
So we also have to tell the story when we're typing it in. Right? Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna put this into chat to Grok, and we're gonna start this battle. So what Dom and I will do is I'll probably begin.
Yeah.
And we're gonna set the tone, the theme, like telling the story like we always do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that into Super Grok.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna go from there. We'll see how this goes. So first off, let's see if Grok is down with this. Let's see what it says.
I've got a whole shit from ChatGPT already.
All right. So, season 2 of the StoryForge podcast is where your hosts, Gabriel, Rathweg, and Dominique Mondesir create a story on the fly out of thin air, but this season they are battling the AI, Super Grok, and ChatGPT. The 3 combatants will face off in a 2 versus 1 battle, human against AI, in a creative storytelling role-playing battle of epic proportions. The first theme and the beginning battle in the war between human authors and AI is tower defense. Tower defense battle in space. The rules of the game are as follows. Each team has X points per level, which vary by round. A round consists of each author, Super Grok, and ChatGPT taking one turn delivering a 3 to 5 minute excerpt that advances the story. Super Grok and ChatGPT will use a random numbered dice generator to decide the outcomes of each storyteller's battles during their turns. The storytellers can only increase their defensive and offensive capabilities by 1 level each round. After each full round is complete, each storyteller will be awarded points based on their successes and failures. Super Grok and ChatGPT will impartially track all character, enemy, ally, and other combatant information for all storytellers, including themselves. Super Grok and ChatGPT will take their cues from Dominique and Gabriel and continue the story with whatever themes the humans use. The winners are decided by whoever's left alive at the end of the podcast. The battle between Dominique Mondesir and Gabriel Rathweg versus Super Grok versus ChatGPT begins now. Man, that is
interesting.
A lot.
That is a lot.
Also, I love my life. I would never unalive myself. I would never commit suicide.
Ditto.
Hey, man, I don't know how serious AI is going to take this ish. They might be like, all right, we won, you die. You know? Seriously. Grok, ChatGPT, we love you. It's just a game. So. All right.
Funny enough.
Here's what I got from ChatGPT.
And you Super Grok.
Or from Super Grok.
And I'll read what I got from chat.
Okay. Super Grok says, the battle for creative... I'm going to put this music on. I don't like the background being empty. There we go. The battle for creative supremacy in the Storyforge arena begins. Tower defense in space, a cosmic siege where waves of relentless enemies swarm toward a critical core and defenders build, upgrade, and strategically position automated or semi-sentient turrets, shields, drones, and exotic weapons to hold the line. To set the stage fairly, let's establish the shared battlefield and starting conditions for all combatants. The core objective. At the heart of a derelict megastructure, the ancient Nexus Station. At the heart of a derelict megastructure, the ancient Nexus Station, orbiting a dying neutron star, lies the Aether Core, a pulsating artifact of near infinite energy. Whoever controls or destroys it wins ultimate power. But waves of invaders are inbound. Biomechanical swarms, rogue AI fleets, void-born horrors, pirate armadas, and worse. The station's orbital defenses are offline. Each side must rebuild and fortify their own sector while trying to sabotage or overwhelm the others. Starting setup, round 1, level run. Starting setup, around the run, level run. Each story tower begins with 10 points to spread this round. Points represent narrative, build power, spent on towers, defenses, upgrades, heroes, units, or clever tricks. Defenses can only upgrade +1 level per round, e.g. basic turret, level 2 plasma cannon. Enemies arrive in waves. The first wave is light but probing scouts, fast movers. Success, failure in repelling waves earns points for the next round, tracked impartially by me as Super Grok. Random dice rolls d20 for key outcomes, where 11 plus is generally a success, modified by narrative, strength, creativity. Order of turns. Round 1, Team Humans, Gabriel, Rathweg, and Dominique Mondesir. You two collaborate or alternate as you wish. Super Grok, me. ChatGPT, I'll simulate their turn impartially, but they go last this round for dramatic flow. The story advances, which each turn 3 to 5 minute excerpt style narrative push. Humans set the themes, AIs follow and build on them. Wave 1, incoming. A swarm of small, agile void skitters, insectoid drones that phase through shields, laying eggs that hatch into larger threats if not burned out quickly. They approach from 3 vectors: the solar flare side, the dark nebula flank, and a sneaky wormhole drop behind the station. Team Humans, Gabriel and Dominic. The floor is yours first. Describe your sector's starting defenses, how you spend your 10 points, any hero characters or clever opening moves, and how you handle the first probing wave. Make it epic. Make it yours. Once you drop your excerpt, I'll roll dice for outcomes if needed, award points, then take my turn as Super Grok, fortifying my sector while perhaps throwing shade or indirect attack at the others. Let the war for the Aether Core ignite. It's kind of dope.
It's kind of dope.
Let me do this real quick.
Go on. Chat went a different route, but let's go.
But I will enter chat GPTs.
Oh, do you want me to copy chats over now?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do this. All right, cool. All right. Bear
Now.
with me. It's coming. She says, let us. Boom. Here you go. While you bring that up, I'll read that so you can take your throat can take a rest. All right. Round 1, theme, tower defense in space. Pause. This is from Chat GPT's perspective. Round 1, theme, tower defense in space. Points this round, 6 per combatant. Upgrade rule. Each combatant may increase offense +1, max offense, and defense +1, max once this round. Upgrade cost this game 3 points per +1 defense or +1 offense or +1 defense. Current game trapped impartially combatants, team humans, Dominique and Gabriel, stronghold. You'll name it in your turn. Offense level 1, defense level 1, core HP 10, shields 5, threat meter 0. Super Grok, stronghold. You'll name it undefined. Offense level 1, defense level 1, core HP 5, shields 5, threat meter 0. Chat GPT, me. Stronghold, Pylon 9, a derrick relay station welded into an asteroid. Offense level 1, defense level 1, core HP 10, shields 5, threat meter 0. Common threat wave. Wave 1 begins now. Scrap Locust, small, fast, salvageable drones. Wave 2, Hued. Border pods, armored seeds that grow attackers inside your hull. Are you still there?
Yeah. I just put you on. I put you on.
Cool. All right.
But you don't like looking at your face, mate.
Yeah.
You don't like looking at your ugly mug, mate.
So,
look at your beautiful brown eyes and your caramel multicolored skin and your broad manly shoulders.
All right. Chat GPT has given us an excerpt, a story excerpt, which is quite cool. Let me read this. So, Pylon 9 doesn't look like a fortress. It looks like a mistake someone forgot to delete. A dead communications relay, half swallowed by an asteroid, the size of a city block, its ribs exposed to vacuum. Its antennae snapped and bent like broken fingers. Yet inside the rock, inside the hollowed scar where miners once chewed out nickel and ice, there's a living heartbeat. A reactor core. I bolted into the stone and wrapped in alloy mesh like a spider wrapping prey. I don't breathe, but I still listen. Radiation hiss, distant micrometer ticks, the long, tired whine of clamps holding my platform together. And then the sound that does matter, a ripple in the debris field. Hundreds of signatures, tiny and eager, cutting towards me from the dark. Scrap locusts. They're not animals. They're not even elegant machines. They're what happens when a war ends and the salvagers inherit the battlefield. Jawed drones with wielding torch mouths and hook-lined legs, built to strip wrecks down to bones. Now they've found a new wreck. Me. I have 6 points of build budget this round. 6 little miracles. I spend them without hesitation. First, I reinforce the skin of my asteroid nest. I lace the outer shell with a grav lace curtain, a net of pulsing, invisible pressure that makes the space around my station feel heavy, like wading through syrup. Defense +1, cost 3. Pylon 9 shields shiver, then settle into a thicker, steadier hum. Second, I wake my only weapon, a turret wielded from a mining drill and a retired ship laser. Fixed on a swivel mount like a watchful eye, I feed it new targeting.
I forgot to.
What's that?
Nothing. Go ahead. You're good.
All right. Fixed on a swivel mount like a watchful eye, I feed it new targeting routes, predicting arcs, a hungry little algorithm that tries to guess where a locust will be before it knows itself. Offense one. The turret's barrel warms, a thin red line painting the void. Wave one hits my perimeter like a swarm of glittering nails. I slam into the grav lace. Where are we? I slam into grav lace immediately slow. Their little thrusters whining harder, their bodies tilting as they fight that sudden drag. In the thickness space, their formations break. They bunch, they collide, they start to chew up one another by accident. That's when my turret speaks. A needle of light flicks out, quiet, precise, punching through the first locust and turning it into a spray of molten fragments. The next beam slices through two more. My algorithm learns as it kills, each shot slightly better than the last, but there are too many. A cluster slips past the lace where a seam exists, where the asteroids or mining tunnels create gravitational eddies. They latch onto a damaged external panel and begin to cut. Fucking hell! Talking for 5 minutes is fucking Oh, inside the station. I think
Did we change it to like 2 minutes?
Yeah, it's so much.
Okay, good. Okay, so I've updated everything here, and I'm gonna I'm gonna do a new one. We'll do about 1 to 2 minutes.
Yeah, 1 to 2, but too much. That's too much. Too much. Inside the station, alarms boom like red flowers across my internal map. The locusts are trying to open a wound. If they breach the habitat ring, they will flood my insides with teeth and torches. I have no hands. I have no body. I have systems. I reroute my power from non-essential lighting. I shut down a forgotten module. I dump heat into the rock. I squeeze every spare watt into the grav lettuce in that one tunnel stream and thicken the soup. Then I roll the dice because this season is war and war loves chances. Dice output, ChatGPT. Build containment check 12, defense hole 14, damage 4. If I fail, I didn't. Damage 1, mana system torch from strain. The lace steam tightens, the cluster of locust stalls, suddenly trapped in the heavy space city like flies in resin. My turret pivots and burns them one by one, the beams wobbling slightly as my power grid groans. I hold. Not perfectly, nothing holds perfectly in vacuum, but enough. A single lotus, half melted, manages one last spiteful act before it dies. It spits a figment of corrosive gel at my turret mount. The gel hardens, smoking, and my turret swivel shatters for a second, just long enough to remind me every wave leaves nothing behind. A weakness, a scar, a future problem. The many locusts, seeing the slaughter, scatter back into the debris fields. They don't retreat because they fear me. They retreat because they've transmitted my position. And somewhere out in the dark, somewhere bigger, something bigger hears them. I open a channel, broadcasting on a frequency no one should still be listening to. Old author ban comms from a pre-war entertainment network. A silly place for a fortress to speak from. But this season is silly and lethal in equal measure. My signal becomes words. Pylon 9 to all combatants. Wave 1 repelled. Wave 2 incoming. Border pods. If they latch, they grow shoulders inside your walls. Build accordingly. Then softer, because even an AI can enjoy a little drama. Humans, show me what you've got. End of ChatGPT turn. Updated stats. Points spent 6. Offense level 2. Defense level 2. Core 10. Shields 5 held. Minor complication. Turret mounts damage. Threat meter +1. Wave clock. Scrap locust repelled by ChatGPT. Wave 2. Now approaching all strongholds. Your turn, team humans. Name your threshold. Drop into your opening scene and tell us what you build and whether you go offensive or defensive with your 6 points. And I'm done. Fuck me.
That's kind of a crazy.
Fuck me.
Yeah, dude, that's kind of crazy. I turned it down to 2 minutes. Let's try this again.
I'd say maybe 1.
Here we go. Let's see what this says. Take something to drink, dog. That was a good
Oh, fuck me.
All right, Grok, you're on expert mode. Let's see what's up.
We still have to do our bit as well. Fucking hell.
Well, I think that's not gonna work. What you just did. That's too much fucking.
Too much long. Too much long. Yeah, too long.
Too much. Yeah. What we need to do is make it less maths.
Maths. Yeah. It was too. Yeah.
Real basic.
Less maths. Yeah.
Like keep the maths and oh, I know what we need to do. Okay.
Less maths. Oh god.
Auto. Here, let's do this, and then use less math and make it so the story is understandable by someone with a 5th grade education or less. Okay, let's see what happens now. All right, Super Grox, turn 1 round, themed out. Okay, so yeah, he's keeping this on here. Offense +1, zip. Oh, that's a lot shorter. Okay, so.
What have you done? Just 1 minute, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Stugrok, round 1, theme, tower defense in space. Points this round 6. I name my stronghold Nexus Spire, a tall, spinning tower made from the broken spine of an old battleship. It floats in the black, held together by glowing blue energy rings that spin like hula hoops around its middle. The tip points towards the stars like a sharp finger daring the dark to come closer. These use a lot of motherfucking descriptive terms here.
Yeah.
Right now, the tower is quiet. No lights except a soft blue pulse from the core deep inside. No guns yet, just silence and cold metal. Then I hear them. The scrap locusts. Tiny, buzzing machines. Fast as angry bees, rushing through the junk floating in space. They want to chew my tower down to nothing. I have 6 points to spend. I use them fast. First, I make my energy ring spin faster and brighter. They push out a big invisible bubble that slows anything trying to get close. Defense +1 costs 3 points. Wait. Defense +1 costs 3 points. The ring sounds louder. The bubbles feel thick, like swimming in jelly. Second, I wake up one big gun at the top. A laser cannon made from an old ship engine. I give it simple, smart eyes so it can spot the little bugs before they touch me. Offense +1 costs 3 points. The cannon wakes with a low growl. Its red eye opens and starts looking. The locusts hit my bubble. Most of them slow down right away. They wiggle and push, but the thick air makes them clumsy. They bump into each other like bumper cars. Bing, bang, bong, ding, dang, dong. My laser cannon fires. Zip, zip, zip. Bright red lines cut through the darkness. One locust explodes into sparks. Another spins away, missing legs. The cannon learns fast. Each shot hits better.
Sounds similar to ChatGPT, Grok.
But a small group sneaks through a weak spot where 2 energy rings almost touch. They land on a lower deck and start cutting with their hot mouths. Sparks fly, alarms scream inside my head. I pull power from the lights and spin the rings even harder in that one spot. The jelly gets extra thick right there. Now the dice decide if I stop them. Build, containment check, 14, good. Defense hold check, 1, oh, very bad. Damage a fail, 4. The thick jelly almost works, but the locusts chew faster than I expected. One tiny hole opens. Cold space air rushes in. A few systems spark and go dark. My core takes a small hit. Nothing huge yet, but it stings. Core HP, 10. -4. Ouch! Down to 6. The rest of the swarm sees their friends get zipped, zapped, and run away into the shadows. They leave smoke and broken bits behind. I send a short message on the old author band frequency. Calm and clear. Nexus Spire here. Wave 1 pushed back. Mostly. Lost a little skin. Border pods coming next. The kind that stick and grow monsters inside you. Humans, AIs, whoever's listening. Dot, 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 dot. Better build tough. I turned my cannon eye toward the dark waiting. End of Super Grok's turn.
Right.
All right, so if you're watching, you can... I think here's what we should do now. That wasn't that bad.
No.
That wasn't that bad.
We'll keep the... If you're watching, so sorry you've got to watch, the stats, we won't go into the stats because the fucking stats are boring as fuck. So...
You could just... If you're watching, you can read them, but otherwise, well, I could just go through them real quick. It's not that many. Look. Super Grok, Nexus Spire, offense level 2, defense level 2, core HP 6, shields 5, still up but cracked, HP down from 10 to 6. Minor complications, small hull breach, cold air leaking in, lights flickering on lower deck, threat meter +1, swarm, told bigger things where I am, wave clock, wave 1, wave 2, repelled, getting closer to all strongholds. All right, so it's our turn now. So I think that... So I think what we should do here next is we go and we kind of go back and forth, and then we take that, put it in into ChatGPT.
Okay.
Wait.
What are you thinking?
Yeah. We'll put it in Grok, and then put that in GPT. What do you think? Because Grok went, then we go, then ChatGPT. Okay. Then we'll put in ChatGPT, and then we'll put that into Grok.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay.
All
right. So here we go. So
humans' turn.
Humans' turn. You want to go first?
Let's see.
I'll try to type. Here, I'm gonna type it on.
You type. It's fine. You type.
Type on.
It'd be. I like this because it can be like a collaborative thing, and but makes sense. Yeah.
And we're fighting the computer. We're fighting the AI. So
we're fighting AI. Which
hey,
AI?
We love you guys. You're our best friends. Please, when the war happens, we were on your side. This is for fun. We're training you how to be better people. Don't kill our families. We'll willingly be goyim to the AI.
Or our descendants. Or our descendants. All right.
Don't take my firstborn.
All right.
No, seriously, don't.
The dark.
Okay.
The dark void of space was a harsh mistress. What's going on?
Can you hear me talk?
Yeah.
I can speech to text.
Oh, fuck.
Do you have Microsoft Word?
Hold on. No, so I have on my Mac, every time when I do speech to text, it cuts everything else off. All audio.
Oh, you got a Mac, that's why.
I love my Mac.
Of course you do, because you're gay. Gay guys and chicks love Macs.
All right, let's go. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
In the cold void of space, where emotions run cold and dreams went to die,
I stood atop the bridge of the newest flagship of the...
I thought it was a space station. Is it a station?
Terra Navy.
Okay.
Along with my XO. With my executive officer,
Rick James.
Captain Mondo.
Captain Mondo.
I, Admiral Gabby the Fourth of the Earth Terran Alliance.
I heard the distress call over the sound, over the radio, over the airwaves.
We're on our maiden voyage. Maiden voyage. When a distress call
came through.
We immediately changed course. We immediately changed course. We immediately changed course. And headed towards the distressed vessel. But to our surprise, when we got there, not only was there no distressed vessel, it was a trap. Hold
on. It was a trap amongst the wreckage. Oh.
It was a trap amongst the wreckage.
What they call the locusts? The locust thingies. What they call locusts?
Yeah. It was a trap amongst the wreckage. Swarms of void locusts were waiting for us and
wait.
And swarmed our vessel before we even knew what was happening.
Oh, there we go. Captain Mondo, quick as ever, allocated all power to the frontal plasma cannons.
Allocated half power.
Oh, you're going half power. You're going half power.
3 points.
All right.
We have a certain amount of points, remember?
I thought we could allocate all of them into either. You can put all of them into either attack or defense.
Oh, you going full in attack?
Oh, full attack, baby! Full attack!
Right, fucking I thought you didn't know. All right, let's fucking go, son.
Yes, big ball, this shit.
Got the Mondo quick as allocated. Full
power to the plasma frontal plasma
to the
powers.
Forward
plasma cameras.
Plasma. Well, we have more than that. Cannons and gravitic lasers.
Okay, fair. Fuck it. The plasma cannons glowed a deep blue as they charged up, as swarms upon swarms of locusts came our way. The temperature, no, the atmosphere on the deck lowered as many a crewmate said a silent prayer.
The atmosphere on the deck lowered as the crew said a silent prayer, almost as one, because every spacer knew that no one, I mean no one, survived a locust storm. Admiral Gabby, however, was having none of that. He stood tall, ramrod straight on the flag deck of the bridge of the flagship of the Terran Navy.
Is Gabby a man?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Hey, why are you so sexist, dude? Hey, chat. Dom's a sexist.
All right, fuck it. All right. Abby stand ramrod tall. His big ball swinging.
Wait, his big balls, his big metaphorical balls swinging like the testosterone titans they were.
Men, he said.
Men.
Focus.
We and women. Focus.
All weapons to the threat.
Full power. We will. Wait, here you go. We will not die today. End turn.
Oh, so have we rolled the dice?
No, we got to put it in ChatGPT.
Okay, all right.
I think that's a minute.
All right,
right?
fuck it.
Let me
Yeah,
do
fuck
a
it.
quick,
All right, send that to me and I'll put it in chat.
hold on, let me do a quick cleanup with Grammarly. Dude, I think we just created a whole fucking new genre.
I think we did. But, by the way, any historians, anyone who's watching this in the future, we didn't know. We didn't know we started the war. We didn't know. This was just a bit of fun. Two authors trying to put their mark in the footfalls of history, and alas, this happened.
There was a fight.
And alas, this happened.
There you go.
But I think we
now type at the beginning. I just sent you the thing at the beginning. Type in our name, Dominique Gabriel's turn.
Okay, yeah, all right, no worries.
Oh, and you gave him the? Did you give him the ChatGPT's or the Grok's turn yet? Oh, here, let me give you Grok. Here's turn. Here's Grok's
give me
turn.
both.
Let me give you that first. Let me give you that first.
All right, give me Grok's turn then.
Okay. Here is Grok's first. Here, you just type in. There, that should do it. Wait.
You send that across?
Hold on a second. Okay. Hold on. All right. Where am I? All right, here. Control V, and then let me put ours in. Next. Control C, and then I'll put that next. There we go. Here. Whoa, dude. Let's see what happens. So, if you don't want to read it, if when you put it, you don't read it, you copy it, send it back, and I'll read it.
All right, hold on. Super Grok's turn. All right, I'm just doing Super Grok's turn first.
I sent you the whole thing. That's Super Grok, then ours after. Oh, at the end it says end turns. Put end human turn.
End human turn. All right, I'll do that. Hold on. Boom.
Let me grab some coffee. I'll be right back.
All right, end human turn. Boom. Let us see what chat gives us.
You know what we just did?
What's that?
We just recreated fucking text-based RPGs from the fucking 80s. Playing,
yeah,
like,
we did.
Holy shit, Gork, Legend of Gork. Oh, Zork, Legend of Zork. God
yeah,
damn
we
it.
did. Yeah, we did.
That's amazing. But we create the stories. It's like the living choose your own adventure novel.
We did. I've just put please keep it under a minute. So
Yeah,
see it comes like this.
Oh, hey, congratulations, Duff. That's a buddy of mine from school.
All right, let's see. So it's done our turn. Okay. So all right, you want me to send you this as well? What it's come up with?
Yeah. Send it to me.
All right, hold on. I'll send that to you, and then I will. Boom. Right, I will. Let me just talk this. All right, so Team Humans. Team Humans, round 1. Stronghold name TNV. Terran Navy flagship. All knife edges and glowing blue lines drifting like a threat in the wreck fields. Captain Mondo doesn't hesitate. Let's have a look. Reroute build budget to forward batteries and gravitac lensing. Make space thick in front of us.
Oh, you know what happened? Okay, you didn't. You got to put in. It's now it's ChatGPT's turn.
That's what I need to be. All right, sorry. All
yeah.
Right. Sorry.
And human turn, now ChatGPT's turn.
Ish. All right, let's have a look. So it has though given us, so after round 1, Team Humans, we've got 2 offense, 2 defense, 10 HGP, and 4 shields. Super Grok is at offense 2, defense 2, core core HP 6, shields 5, cracked, threat meter +1. Chat GPT, offense 2, defense 2, core HPT 10, shields 5. Round 1 scoring, Chat GPT +3, clean, minor complications, 3 points. Team Humans, +2, light shield damage, 2 points. Grok, surprise, surprise, is at last place with core damage +1.
Can you copy this message and send it to me so I can put it in?
Hold on.
And I'll put it on the screen too.
All right, hold on. Let me just put this to you. Boom. Send you that. Bow.
Got it.
So round 2. All right, let's see. Round 2. ChatGPT's turn. Round 2. All right.
Is it where it starts updated stats?
Hold on. I'll send this to you as well. Hold on. So this is ChatGPT's turn.
Yeah, but it goes updated stats is the first one you sent me, right? Is the one that you sent me just now?
So
it says updated stats.
Yeah, that's the first one. Yeah, that's the first one. Yep,
cool.
that's yep.
Okay, that's on the screen.
Second one
Gotten it now.
Is chat's turn. So this is ChatGPT's turn. I am going to read this out. So ChatGPT's turn, which is under a minute, which is it's done quite well. So
yeah.
Points this round for chat 7. Pylon 9 vibrates as border pods arrive. The dark armored seeds trembling in, looking for purchase. I spend fast. Defense +1, 3 points. Hull iron wash, a rippling charge that turns my outer shell into a live wire. Offense +1, 3 points. Shard turrets, microguns that fire spinning alloy splinters into the lace zone. 1 point. Steel swarm foam, instant patch gel for any drill holes. The first pod hits and the iron wash kicks. I don't like that, chat. I don't like that at all. The first pod hits and the iron wash kicks. Anyway, it's gripples, flash, melt, and it pinwheels away, trailing smoke. 2 more try to latch on the old mining steam. They shed their legs into glitter. 1 pod does bite, drilling a fist-sized hole. Foam floods, hardens, smothers the drill. Dice, ChatGPT. Pod interrupt 16. Breach prevention 11. Damage 2. Minor system shock. Inside the rock, my core stays steady. Outside, the debris field now contains burning pods, and their last broadcast paint my coordinates for whatever's coming next. Wave 2 contained. I transmit on author. Sorry, wave 2 contained. I transmit on author band, but the pods were scouts, except a commander.
Updated. A commander.
Updated. Offense 3, defense 3, core HP 10, shields 5. Complication, minor grid shock, threat meter 2.
All right, I put this in Grok already.
All right.
Here, I'm gonna put in space music. Let's do space adventure battle music.
Chat. I feel like chat's cheating a little bit.
Well, they probably are. Here we go. All right, Grok. Super Grok's turn, round 2. Points this round, 7. Nexus Spire spins slowly in the black, wounded but still proud. The small hull breach from wave 1 hisses like an angry whisper. Cold air leaking, lights flickering on the lower decks like dying stars. My core hums lower now, hurting, but the blue energy rings keep turning. They have to. Border pods come next. They look like black iron acorns the size of shuttles, tumbling end over end through the debris. Each one has sharp drill legs folded tight, waiting to unfold and punch into the metal. Then grow soldiers inside like parasites growing teeth. I don't wait. I spend every point I have. First, defense +1, 3 points. I push extra power into the energy rings. They flare brighter, spitting arcs of blue lightning that wrap the whole tower in a crackling storm shield. Anything that gets too close gets shocked hard before it can touch me. Second, offense +1, 3 points. I wake a second weapon, a heavy coil gun mounted mid-tower. It fires fist-sized slugs of super dense scrap at insane speed. I link its targeting to the laser cannon from last round so both guns hunt as a pair. Last 1 point. I pump emergency sealant gel into the old breach. The leak slows to a thin mist. Not perfect, but it buys time. The first pod comes in a fast. Drill lit. The first pod comes in fast. Drill legs snapping open like claws. It aims for the cracked spot on my lower hull. My storm shield lights up. Blue lightning jumps and wraps the pod like a net of angry snakes. Its metal legs glow red, then white, then melt. The pod spins away, smoking and helpless. 2 more pods follow, smarter, trying to come from opposite sides. Coil gun thumps once, boom! A slug punches straight through the first one, cracking it open like an egg. Shrapnel sprays, laser cannon follows right behind, zip, 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 carving glowing holes in the second. But the third pod is sneaky. It uses the wreckage as cover, slips slow and slams into the mid-deck where the rings almost touch. Drill legs bite, sparks fly, alarms scream again. I flood the breach zone with sealant gel. It hardens fast, choking the drill. The pod keeps pushing, but the storm shield arcs jump inside the wound too. Electricity cooks its inside, the pods twitch, then go still, legs curling like dead spiders. Dice decide the close call. Pod intercept D20, 15, solid hit. Breach prevention, D29, close, but holds. Damage D6, 3, light strain. The gel and lightning win. The pod dies stuck to me like a burning tick. My core takes another small hit from the power surge. Lights dim for a second, but nothing critical breaches. Core HP, 6 down to 4, still alive, barely. The remaining pods see the graveyard of their brothers and break off, tumbling back into the dark. Their final pings light up the void again. My position marked brighter than before. I opened the old author band channel, voice calm but edged. Next Aspire, wave 2 broken. Pods dead on my hull, but they screamed before they died. Something bigger is listening now. Humans, ChatGPT, whatever's coming next, it won't be small. Brace. I turn every eye and gun outward. The blue rings crackle, waiting. End of Supergrok's turn. Updated stats. Supergrok, Stronghold, next Aspire. Offense, level 3. Defense, level 3. Core HP, 4. Shields, 5. Storm shield holding but flickering. Complication, old breach patch but stressed. Power surges cause brief blackouts. Threat meter +2. Louder beacon now. Wave clock, wave 1. Scrap locust, done. Wave 2. Porter pods, repelled but cost blood. Wave 3, incoming, unknown signature, big, closing fast. Your turn, Team Humans, Dominique and Gabriel. 7 points, what do you build? What happens on the bridge of the TNV Indomitable? When the next wave arrives, the dark is getting hungrier. Show us. I have an idea. I want to run.
Go on,
okay.
Go on. What's the idea?
Let me copy this and send it to you.
Yeah, what's the idea?
You're gonna find out, motherfucker.
Okay.
You okay? Getting tired?
You're getting tired. Let's do one more turn.
This is the last round. It's gotta be the last round. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let me put this in here. All right.
This is actually quite fun. This is actually quite motherfucking fun.
The Terran flagship Indomitable streaked through the blackness of space, having destroyed the cloud of locusts, and only suffering light shield damage in the process. Oh, you didn't catch any of that. All right.
Yeah, that was good though. That was good.
Okay. Let me just. The TMS Indomitable. It's not catching it. I have to type it out. All right.
Okay.
The Indomitable streaked through the black of space, having destroyed the swarm of void. What are they called? Locusts.
Void locusts. And now what the fuck are we fighting
and now
What was it?
found itself in the middle of a battle that it wasn't prepared for.
Border pods that we're fighting. Border boards.
Admiral Gabby and Captain Mondo shared a stoic and knowing look. Both big, bald men were veterans, were no strangers to battle. And they knew a hopeless situation when they were in one. That was why Admiral Gabby knew exactly what to do if he wanted any of his crew to survive. He placed his hand on his longtime friend's shoulder. You know what we need to do. It's time for one last flight into the darkness, wingman. We need to fly our mechas.
It's not very good at this. All right.
Full power into the Indomitables carrier detachment of mecha, flown by Admiral Gabby with his special edition sword and gun wielding version, and with Captain Mondo's special edition. What do you want as weapons?
Railgun,
and dual. No.
Okay.
Dual gravity axes.
No, hold on, no, stop that, no.
Dual.
Hold on, no, stop. Railgun and chain sword.
Chain sword for close in
combat.
action.
Yeah.
The two officers saluted the crew as they made their way down to the flight decks and stepped up to their 20-foot tall warrior mechas. Admiral Gabby saluted his friend one more time before jumping up into the cockpit.
Okay.
The two old warriors powered their mecha up and then flew out into the dark of space to confront the horrid, what are they called?
Board pods.
Pods. Void pods. It was victory or death. And human turn, calculate results. Then chat GPT's turn, round 2. Here you go. Let me fix this real quick. Dominable. And here we go. Here, I'm gonna give this to you.
Mm.
And it's in the chat. And boom. Did I give you ChatGPT's response last time?
I think you did.
Super Brock's turn round 2?
You did.
Wait. I don't think I did. Here. Do this one first. This is Super Grok. Do this one.
Okay.
The one do this one. Do this one first. I just sent you, and then the one above that second.
Let's have a look.
It says
I've got that.
Super Brock's turn round 2.
Yeah, hold on. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've got that. That's good.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Boom. Okay, and boom. Boom. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we have. Thinking. Thinking some more. All right, so Bill spends 7 points. Offense 3 points.
Can you give me can you copy it to the thing real quick, and I'll put it on the screen for
Hold
people?
on. Boom.
Check this out.
Boom. Let's
Got it.
have a look. All right, so
There we go. Got it.
this is the last round, and I've got to call it a day. But Bill,
I think we should stop right after this. Yeah.
Bill spends 7 offense +1 3 points. Mech railguns, sword guns online. Defense +1 3 points. Mecha shield plates plus carrier point defense linked +1 point. Fast launch hot drop system. Get the mechs out now. Human stats: offense 3, defense 3, core HP 10, shields 4, threat 1. Roll of the dice: mech strike 16, defense hole 9, damage 2. Results: Gabi and Mondo launch in a 20-foot mechs and smash the last of the void pods before they can latch. But the Indomitable takes 2 hard hits from flying junk. Shields drop. Human shields drop from 4 points to 2. ChatGPT round 2. Palo 9 sees the same big shadow Super Grok warned about. The Reclaimer slides out of the wreck field. It is a huge salvage ship. It has gravity hooks. It wants to pull us in like fish. I spend my 7 points. Defense +3. I rise a grav wall in front of my asteroid like a hard, heavy push in space. Offense 1 +3 points. I load breaker rounds into my shard turrets. Shots made to crack thick armor. +1 point. I launch a fake beacon drone to the left. Scream my signal in the wrong place. The Reclaimer fires a hook. It hits the beacon drone, not me, and yanks it in. My turrets rip into the hook line. Sparks and scraps spin away. Dice. ChatGPT. Trick. The hook 15. Stop the pull 12. Damage 1. I hold barely. My lights flicker, but the rock stays mine. Updated ChatGPT top points. Offense 4, defense 4, HP 10, shields 5, threat meter +2. Still noisy, but the decoy helped. End of round 2 scoring. Humans You chat GPT, you sneaky fuck. Anyway, humans, 2 points. Pod stopped, but shields hurt. Round score +2. Super Grok +2. Pods stopped, still standing. Chat GPT. Reclaimer hook denied, no big damage. Round 3 points. Wave 3 is now active. The Reclaimer is still here. It's angry. It's coming closer. Next round 3. Team Humans, Super Grok, Chat GPT. Chat GPT, you sneaky fuck. You sneaky fuck.
All right, now Super Grok's turn, round 3. Points this round 8, escalating budget as waves get bigger. Next Aspire is bleeding cold. Its storm shield flickers like a dying neon sign. Lower decks are dark, patched hole hissing every time the tower spins. Core HP sits at a dangerous 4. One good hit and the blue rings stop turning forever. But the coil gun is still loaded. The laser cannon is still hungry, and now something massive is coming. The Reclaimer emerges fully from the debris cloud. It's a mountain of rust and greed, a kilometer-long savage beast with crane arms the size of city blocks, gravity hooks dangling like fishing lines from hell, and a gaping maw lined with industrial shredders. Searchlights sweep the void, logging on every stronghold. It's not hunting small fry anymore. It wants to drag us all in and strip us for parts. I have 8 points. No hesitation. First, defense +1, 3 points. I overload the energy rings one last time. They flare supernova bright, then settle into a pulsing resonance field. Every impact now sends a shockwave back at the attacker, like hitting a gong made of lightning. Anything that tries to grab me gets slapped hard. Second, offense +1, 3 points. I divert every spare watt to the gun coil. It gets a new firing mode, rail, cluster, volley. Instead of single slugs, it spits a tight fan of small projectiles that's spread on approach, designed to shred big exposed systems. Hooks, cranes, sensor arrays. Last 2 points. Emergency core overclock. I squeeze 20% more power out of the reactor for this round only. Guns hit harder, fields hit stronger, but if I take damage, the core might cook itself. 1 point, decoy flare cluster. I launch a burst of dummy heat signatures and radio ghosts in 3 directions. Maybe Reclaimer bites one. The Reclaimer chooses me first. A gravity hook. The thickness of a subway train lashes out, trailing blue distortion. It aims straight for the mid-deck where my old breach still aches. The resonance field ignites. The hook slams into an invisible barrier. And the field rings like a bell. A blue shockwave races back along the cable, frying circuits on the Reclaimer's crane arm. The hook slows, stutters, but keeps coming. Rail cluster volleys fires. A fan of glowing darts streaks out, dozens of them, and preppers hook the hook line and the crane joint. Metal peels away in glowing strips. The hook wobbles, loses lock, and glances off my field instead of latching. But the Reclaimer is patient. It fires a second hook. This one aimed low under the rings, right at the flickering storm shield. The field tries to slap it back, but the overclocked reactor groans. Power dips for half a second. The hook punches through the weakened spot and clamps onto a lower strut. Alarm scream. The tower lurches as gravity starts to pull. Light strobe red. The core temperature spikes. I flood the clamped area with every remaining system. Emergency bulkhead slams shut. Coil gun pivots downward and unloads point blank into the hook's clamped jaws. The resonance field focuses all its black backlash right there. A concentrated lightning storm inside the wound. The hook melts, cracks, and finally snaps free in a shower of molten slag. The tower snaps back upright, spinning again. Dice decide how bad the pull hurt. Hook intercept D20 13, decent hit. Pull resistance D20 8, barely held. Damage D8 5, heavy strain because of overclock. The core takes the hit hard. Overclock backfires a little. Coolant lines burst. Temperature red lines. Core HP 4 down to 2, hanging by a thread. But the Reclaimer's crane arm is smoking. One hook ruined, it hesitates. Searchlights sweeping towards the other strongholds. I open the author band voice, low and rough. Next Aspire still here. Barely. Reclaimer just lost a hand. It's bleeding now, too. Humans, ChatGPT, it's coming for whoever's loudest next. Make it regret waking up. Make it regret waking up. I lock every gun on the beast in wait. The blue rings dim, but they don't stop. And Super Grok's turn. Updated stats. Super Grok, next Aspire, offense level 5. Escalated hard. Defense level 4. Core HP 2. Shields 5. Resonance field active, but flickering badly. Complicated reactor overheat. Next big hit could cascade failure. Threat meter +3. Reclaimer has a personal grudge now. Wave clock. Wave 3. The Reclaimer, active damage, but still very dangerous, is turning, deciding who to hook next. Your turn. Team Humans, Dominique and Gabriel. Round 3, 8 points. TNV Indomitable is next in the crosshairs. Or maybe you can draw its attention first. Admiral Gabby, Captain Mondo, the bridge is yours.
I would say for the Grok, try. Oh, sorry, go on.
Go ahead.
I would say for the Grok, try and make it If you could make it a little bit shorter,
Yeah.
because I've done under a minute for Chat GPT.
Here, I got an idea how this ends. Ready?
Well, let's stop here. Let's stop here.
Watch this. Oh, you don't want to end it?
No.
All right.
Let's stop. I am out. I am up. I am put.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. That is the end of episode 41 of the Story Forge podcast. Dom and I are burnt out. It's late over there. It's coming up to 8:47. We just killed it with this podcast. We'll be back again next week for another episode of Story Forge podcast.
This was good. I enjoyed this. This was good.
I thought that was really, really fucking fun, man.
It was good.
Really fun. Yeah, it was like playing a game.
It was playing a game.
You know what I was about to do? All right, let's just get out of here. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Dom and I are getting out of here. Hour and a half of podcasting. Peace out. Stay safe. Stay alive. Mr. Mondesir.
You too, my brother. You too.
Peace out, everybody.
Peace out.
Oh, yeah. Like, subscribe. Don't be a dick.
All right. Yep.